friendly from Section 2, the Titans of Shaler High School from way up north. The Titans appear with a 2-3 section record, Panthers in Section 1 with a 3-2 record, and of course this will not count to the standings, but it's an important match just the same. Here during spring break, we're glad you're all with us for tonight's contest. We begin with the starting lineups. First, for the Shaler Titans. The libero tonight, wearing the blue, number 13 jersey, junior Aaron Marino. Outside, hitter junior number 4, John Ramsey. Also a junior middle hitter, number 22, Owen Free. And the starting seniors. First, number 23, outside, hitter Chris McDermott. Senior number 19, middle hitter Jake Dadowski. Number 22, playing the right side, senior Luke Brand. And the center, number 2, senior Steve Morgan. The Titans are coached by head coach Paul Stadelman. He's assisted by Bill Mitchell and Matt White. And for 2017 up for St. Clair Panthers boys volleyball. First, number 14, middle hitter junior Matt White. Junior defensive specialist, number 17, Tame Azuki. And the starting seniors. First, defensive specialist, number 1, senior Jacob Basic. The libero once again tonight wearing the black, number 3 jersey, Joey DiGiorno. The center, senior, number 11, Eric Lehman. Outside, hitter senior, number 19, Alex Urina. Number 20, senior outside, hitter number Stephen Urina. Middle hitter, senior, number 23, Nick Hondo. And senior outside, hitter number 22, Nolan Conridge. Your Panthers are coached by head coach Josh Ficarelli. He's assisted by Steve Hope, Craig Lehman, and Rick Murray. For student assistants, Jamie King, Brendan Pagano, Ryan Williams, Hitler Norman, and Alexa Segura. Your officials for tonight's contest. The number 1 official on the line here today, and that's Kathy Snerry. The number 2 official at the scores table is Tim King. We're glad you all made it all this way for us tonight. We wish you a safe home journey when it's all said and done, and a terrific, long, upcoming Easter weekend. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Well, good evening once again, everybody. Here we are again. It is boys volleyball night at Upper St. Clair High School. It is Thursday night, April 13th, 2017, and tonight, with that first serve, it's a non-section friendly tonight. The Titans of Shaler have come down to our gym all the way from the North Hills for well, it doesn't count in the standings, but it's a good match just the same. And Nick Kondo opens up the scoring with the first Upper St. Clair kill and an early 1-0 lead. It'll be Eric Lehman, the setter, back for the St. Clair serve. This is, as I think everybody knows by now, a best-of-5 match. Oh, there's one hammered home by number 19 for the Shaler Titans. That's Jake Dadowski, a senior. Heavily upperclassmen laden, both these teams. 4 seniors, 3 juniors for the Titans. And in the starting lineups, 6 seniors and 2 juniors for the Panthers. Nick Kondo again off the tip and out of bounds. 2 kills, 2 Nick Kondo points. 2-1 Panthers lead. Teams have traded points so far, and I think, as you all know, this is a best-of-5 match. The match consists of 5 sets. A set goes to 25 points. You have to win a set by 2, and of course the first one to win 3 of those sends everybody home, and that's a terrific double block by Stephen Urina, and Nick Kondo stuffing that one home for a 3-1 early in set 1 Panther lead. So if things get tightened up at the end of a set, I'll explain what happens once we get there. But it's Tame Azuki with the serve now. The far side, oh my, that was a mistimed set. Ball still in play anyway. Back set here. And Stephen Urina. One of the 2 Urina twins. Both seniors, both playing volleyball for the Panthers, both having terrific years. And it's Azuki again with a 4-1 Panther lead. Oh boy, right at the net. To the near side, over the top, and just out of. Yeah, the linesman called it in. It was definitely out by about a foot and a half. He just blinked it. That's all right. He'll get that sorted out. Anyway, it's a 5-1 Panther lead on the out ball. Free ball Panthers now. Azuki to the front line. Eric Lehman with the set. The short attack did not find the polyurethane. Lehman now to the far side. Nolan Kondrich right into the Jake Dudowski block for Shaler. Side out point Titans, and Dudowski with the serve, and it comes up just short. That service error tends to point and side out right back to the Panthers, where Nick Kondo, the senior middle hitter, delivers the serve. Decent. Set to the near side. Oh, the stuff block. Lands just out of bounds. That was hard for me to see, but the stuff block has got to land inside the white line. That one outside. Point, side out, Shaler. Steve Borgen now, senior hitter. Nice. Oh, well, almost a nice recovery. Turns out to be an ace. But a nice dig by Tame Azuki to try to keep that one alive. So that error a minute ago offset by that ace. Well, the serving gods did it again. Well, team gets an ace, closely followed by an error. Happens a lot more than you might think. Meanwhile, it's Jacob Basic back for the Panthers, serving 7, serving 4. Free ball for the Panthers. At the net far side. Nolan Kondrich off the block and down. Nolan Kondrich. Wow. That's how it's done. Put that point to sleep. 8-4 now. Panthers have doubled up the Titans. Still early here in set number 1. By the way, Kevin McGahee's my name. Tommy Howell behind the camera for us tonight all night long, as it has been most of the season long. We're glad you're with us for this contest tonight. Wow, there's a terrific set and a booming attack by Chris McDermott, one of the seniors from Shaler. Here they're trading points a little bit. Panthers still with a 3-point lead at 8-5, and it's McDermott back for the serve. Over the top. Oh, Joey DiGiorno. That came in a little low. Joey did not know whether to bump it or pass it. Turns out to be an ace that died just in front of him. 6 now, serving 8. Same serve, different result. And Nolan Kondrich, wham! I could feel the breeze from that one all the way up here. Alex Urena back on the floor to play front line. Back set. Whoa, with the left hand. That was number 20. Don't know who 22. Sorry, Owen Freeze for Shaler with that kill. Panthers still leading by 2, 9-7. Matt White, joust. The pass went a little too long. Eric Lehman not able to dump it over the net. Stuffed back home, and it's a point for the Titans. Owen Freeze again. Good serve. A little more conventional. Lehman with the set. Kondrich into the block. We're still alive. From the back row, Nolan Kondrich right down the block. Wow, good defense by Shaler. Touched over. Oh, nice pancake move by Joey DiGiorno. Oh, just off Jacob Basic's hands. Good strike by Shaler, but Joey DiGiorno with the pancake move where you slap your hand palm down on the floor. The ball lands on the back of your hand and is still in play. Nall tied up at 9, set 1. Nice joust one, but yeah, Matt White's momentum carried him into the net. That's a net violation. You cannot touch that net with any part of your uniform or hand while the ball is in motion. And Shaler's got their first lead of the day at 10-9. And Matt White answers that mistake with a tremendous slicing kill of his own for his first one of the night. Tied at 10. Served now by Joey DiGiorno wearing the black defensive specialist libero jersey. for the Panthers. All tied up at 10. Oh, but that goes backwards. You like to see that because here comes a free ball, Panthers. There it is. Kondrich Lehman just touches it over. Oh, got the benefit of a mistake there. Jake Dadowski thought he was going to place block that one home. Then unfortunately would place blocked it to his own side. 11-10 now, the Panther lead by 1. Back set, far side, left hand. Not enough. Nolan Kondrich took a nice whiff at it. Not enough to keep it in play. Tied at 11. To the far side. Kondrich, but right into the stuff block. Nolan had a good look at it, but could not get it around the defense. Shaler now with a 1-point lead. 12-11. We're still in the first set of this best-of-5 match. Wow, well, the call was out. I had to wait for that just to see if all the linesmen agreed. That one was very close to landing on the line, but it ends up being a service error out anyway. 12-all now. Eric Lehman, the Panthers serve. Set to the near side. Still alive. Nice recovery by Eric Lehman. Off tip block, still in play. Oh, a nice slice by Alex Urena. Too tough for the Titans to handle. Point Panthers in a 13-12 lead. Eric Lehman again. Panthers with a 1-point lead. Back set, far side. Over the top. Eric Lehman got it. And yeah, Nick Kondo was trying to hoist that thing over. He got 2 hands in it and too much spin to boot. The double hit is the violation. Point to Shaler and a 13-all tie. John Ramsey Jr. with that serve. Another double hits the call. Well, that's because these setting opportunities aren't being handled by the setter. 14-13 Titans. To the middle, Nick Kondo whistles it long. Set was a little behind Nick. Got his hand under it, hoisted it long. And the lead is now 2. At 15-13, far side. Wow, nice strike, but covered nicely by Shaler. Off the St. Clair block and out of bounds. The lead is now 3 for the Titans at 16-13, largest of the set. Four hits the call. You only get 3 of those. Nolan Kondrich was trying to hoist it over from the back row, and it's a timeout called by Coach Ficcarelli. Panthers had an early 3-point lead in this match, maybe even stretched it to 4, and have been outscored by 8 since the Panthers had that lead. And I'm sure Coach Josh wants to stop the bleeding here, get a couple of points to get back in this thing. It's 17-13. Titans needing only 8 now in this first set as we approach 25 so far. Nick Kondo, number 23, has 2 kills. Nolan Kondrich, number 23, he's got 2. Both those guys seniors. And 1 each for Matt White, the junior, number 14, and both Urena brothers, Alex and Steven, each have 1 kill. No aces yet. And 1 block stuffed for a point, shared by Steven Urena and Nick Kondo. Meanwhile, John Ramsey back to the back line again for the Shaler serve. Good serve. That one just died as it came over the wow. A lot of topspin landed right in front of Alex Urena, and that is ace number 3 for the Titans against 3 errors. But it's a 5-point lead right now. And a free ball Titans. To the near side, off the block and out of bounds. That was Chris McDermott with the kill. The Panthers stuck on 13 right now. Over the top, but out of bounds by Nick Kondo. Sailed it just long. Wow, now the Panthers in a little bit of difficulty here. Trailing by 7, 20-13, and the Shaler doing exactly what you need to do, get a point cushion by 20 when you get to 20. Panthers just can't seem to find the floor. They've got some good looks at it, kind of like that. That was a quick set and a good finish by Jake Dadowski of Shaler. 8 points the lead now. This may be a 7-point run, I think, for Shaler right now. Ramsey again. Another one that goes long, Alex Urena. Substitution, Tame Azuki, the junior, checks in for Alex Urena. Panthers in a 9-point hole right now, 22 serving 13. Nick Kondo again. Sails just beyond the right far corner. And the lead is double figures now, 23-13. Shaler needing 2 to close out this first set. And there's the overpass. Azuki on the second touch did not find the polyurethane either. Nice block. It is still alive. Should be free ball Titans. And hammered home on a slicing attack by Chris McDermott. Large vocal Shaler crowd here tonight, loving what's happening so far. 24-13 now. Shaler with 11 set points in hand to take home this first set of this best-of-5 match. A long serving run by John Ramsey, and that's it. Steven Urena with a good attack, but straight into the Shaler block. And Shaler takes away set number 1, 25-13. Stick with us, everybody. There's a lot more volleyball left to come. We'll be right back. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. That was a quick break. We're ready to go again with the second set of this best-of-5 match. Kevin McGahey still here. Tommy Howell behind the camera. And here we are on a Thursday night home match. The Shaler Titans took that first set 25-13. Let's see if the Panthers can come roaring back here. Nice overpass, but again, tapped right at a defender. Double hit the call. Too much spin on that second two-hand touch. Panthers get credit for the first point of this set. Eric Lehman now back for the serve. At the net, quick set, touched over. Still alive. Nick Kondo hammering the thing, but again, right into the Shaler defense. Panthers got to find a way to get around or over this defense. Sometimes just oozing the ball over that front line works. Haven't seen one of those yet tonight, but we shall soon see. Well, double hit the call again. There's a lot of those going on tonight. Titans back-to-back points and a 2-1 set 2 lead. Steven Urena with it, but whistles one right into the Shaler bench and out of bounds. 3-1 the Panther lead. There's finally one for Nick Kondo. He had the first 2 points of set number 1, and that's his first kill since. Side out, point Panthers. And Tanner Allison with the St. Clair serve. He's a senior. Wow. Nice double carom ball still in play. With the far side, hammered long, no tup. Oh, brother, looks like a net violation. Holy smokes, a net violation on an otherwise missed hit. Ball goes back to the Panthers, or back to the Titans rather, and John Ramsey who had that long run of serves to finish set number 1, is up again. Oh, my goodness, what a look at that. Into the net for a service error. Gives the point and side out back to the Panthers. Nick Kondo now with the St. Clair serve. At the net. Place blocked home. That was nicely done by Steven Urena. When that overpass comes to the net, you got to put it away and just flat out not give the other team a chance to even have a look at it. Kondo again. Good set to the middle and the block. Stuffed block by Matt White for the Panthers. How about that? Now playing some defense. The Panthers have the early lead, 5-4. Here in the second set, Kondo again. Quick set. The old slide play for them doesn't work. With hitter slides behind the set. Let's see what the call was. Call was out. It's an issue on the floor, sorted out by the up official. Point goes to the Panthers, and a 6-4 lead. Nick Kondo still serving. Good hard line drive to the far side, off the block and down. That was Chris McDermott. So far, their leading attacker with 4 kills. Side out. Point Shaler. Team's kind of trading points here like they did early in the first set a little while ago before Shaler took off with that one. Jake Dudowski with the Shaler serve. Nolan Condritz right off the block again. Oh, that one goes backwards. Tamizuki with a run at it, but that one was not going to make it. Another good effort by Nolan Condritz and Tamizuki, but not enough to keep the ball in play. Tied up at 6 in this second set. That serve goes way long. Somebody's been in the weight room this week. Service error number 5 for Shaler gives the ball back to the Panthers in a 7-6 lead. Jacob Basic, senior defensive spec with a serve. To the far side, way up and down, nice block. Holy smokes, that was Eric Lehman, the setter, who got that one. Right place, right time. And the stuff block. 8-6 now, Panthers. Basic again. At the net, quick set. Nobody ready for that one, so Panthers get the free ball to the near side. Nolan Condritz. Oh boy, well, his momentum carried his body into the net. That's a no-no. Point and side out Titans. Steve Borgen, the serve for Shaler, just barely over the net. Matt White off the tip, still in play. That one was going way long. Joey DiGiorno chose to play it. Now it's a free ball, Shaler. They get the chance for that set to the far side now. And down it goes. Wow, way up high and way down low goes Chris McDermott for Shaler in kill number 5. Tied up at 8. Set number 2. Serve that goes way long. Ramsey was trying to dump it on the back line. That's a great technique if you can do it, but that one went about 3 feet too long. Service error number 6 for Shaler gives Panthers the point and the side out, leading 9-8. Far side just edged over the net. On the second touch, Eric Lehman gets his first point of the night 2 nights ago. Against Peters Township, I think Eric had 7 of those during the course of a match, and the Panthers with a 2-point lead at 10-8. Back set, and that one sails way, way, way long off Chris McDermott. The lead is 3 now. Can the Panthers build on this and do what Shaler did last time, putting together a big run of points Overpass. Now to the Panther side. Think that's going to be a double hit. It could have been a lift, could have been a double hit. 2 hands on the ball, too much spin on the second touch. Point goes to the Panthers, and a 12-8 lead now. Quick set and into the net. Whoa, the set was just too low for Owen Freeze. He never really had much of a shot at it, but the Panthers now lead by 5, and a timeout called by Shaler head coach Paul Stadelman. Well, the offense hasn't exactly cranked up. It's still Nick Kondo leading all attackers with 3 kills tonight. Nolan Kondrich with 2, 1 each for each of the Urena twins, Alex and Steven. Matt White with 1, Eric Lehman with 1. What has come through are the blocks. There's 4 blocks for points so far tonight. That's pretty good for the Panthers. Eric Lehman with 1, Matt White with 1, Steven Urena 1.5, and Nick Kondo with a half. They shared 1 early on in set number 1. No aces. No service aces recorded for the Panthers yet tonight. Usually they've been pretty good about that. But also not a single service error. So that's a pretty good net result. That didn't mean that. Fun volleyball net. Never mind. 13-8. Panthers lead by 5. Here in this second set, Nolan Kondrich with a big looping serve. Set to the far side off a tip. It's alive. Who's got it to the near side? That will be a double hit. Yeah, Jacob Basic. He's not a setter in his defense. He got the 2 hands on it and put too much spin on the ball. Double hits a violation, point, and side out go right back to the Titans. Chris McDermott, the senior with a serve. Near side, Tanner Allison with a nice looking attack, again, right into the Shaler block and out of bounds, or inbounds actually. So that is point, back-to-back points for Shaler now. Panthers still lead by 3. It's 10 serving 13. From the back row, Nolan Kondrich at the net. It's a very difficult maneuver to scrape that ball off the net, but they pulled it off nicely. And Eric Lehman tossing one over his back shoulder for his second point of the night. 14-10 now, the Panther lead. Joey DiGiorno with the Panther serve. Set to the far side and sliced down. Looks like a net violation. Panthers. Shaler gets the point anyway. Nick Kondo. The set was back behind him again. Tough to get a powerful strike when the set comes behind you. To the near side off the left hand and down the front of the double block. Successful point, Shaler. Titans creeping back now. Panthers still lead by 2. The lead was 5. It's 2 now. Double hit the call on Eric Lehman. Man, there's been a lot of those. Unusually high number of double hits tonight for the Panthers. 13 now serving 14. This is Luke Brand for Shaler, and that is an ace for Luke Brand. Their 4th of the night against 6 errors. And we are tied up at 14. To the near side. Tanner Allison, right-handed defender, though. Not so for John Ramsey of Shaler. And out it goes. But we're going to do it over again. A no-go. 16-14. Nick Kondo, there we go. Thank you, Nick. Break that little string. That's kill number 4 for Nick Kondo. Tied at 15 all now. Now it's a 10-point set. First one to 10 by 2 wins this one. Should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. Olesen. No, brother. Out it goes. Could have easily been a double hit, too, from Eric Lehman. He had a little spin on the ball, just not enough, thank goodness. 16-15 Titans. Nick Kondo slices one in. Nick Kondo leading all attackers now. 5 kills for Nick. In basically a set and a half. 16 all. Tame Azuki now. The St. Clair serve. Back set to the near side. Off the block with the left hand. Oh my goodness. 17-16. Shaler. Well, that one kind of works. Steven Urena, not the most powerful kill ever, but he found just the right spot. Ball got trapped between player and net. And we're knotted up at 17. Nick Kondo the serve. Good line drive serve. And the first ace of the night off the hands of libero Aaron Reno. 18-17. Panthers could use a little run right now. Quick set far side. Oh, off the nice block. Doggone it. Nolan, looks like Steven Urena in the net. Net violation. On the nice block, gives a point over to Shaler. 18 all now. First one to 7 by 2 wins this thing. Back set far side off the block, still alive. But not anymore. That is 4 hits. You only get 3 of them. 19-18 Shaler. Oh, serve just barely over the net. Wow, there couldn't have been 2 sheets of paper between the ball and that net. And that's ace number 5 for Shaler in almost 2 sets now. 20-18, Titans with a 2-point lead. Out, the call, my goodness. Nolan Kondrich had a marvelous look at it, tried to dump it on the sideline. Was just wide to the near side, and it's 21-18 now. Shaler. There's payback. Nice looking strike from Nolan Kondrich. Panthers still on the short end of a 21-19 score, needing a little mini run here. Shaler 4 points away from taking this set number 2. Panthers need 6. Jacob Basic, the serve. Line drive that was looking good till it landed in the net. So that's the first service error of the night for the Panthers. Titans by 3. Another double hit call on Eric Lehman. Timeout called by Coach Josh Ficcarilli. Well, the Panthers, I'm sorry, they're just simply not up to snuff tonight. Eric Lehman, rarely guilty of a double hit, has had easily half a dozen of them so far tonight in barely 2 sets. It's 23-19, Shaler by 4 in the second set. They took the first set, as you remember, 25-13, and the offensive production for the Panthers just not where it was against the matches like Peters Township last week or Canamac earlier in the season. This, again, is a non-section match. Shaler came all the way down here from Section 2 to play this match. It doesn't really count in the standings, but it does count for moral support. And it is something that toward the end of the season, as the playoff teams are selected, the selection committee for Whoopial will look at. But right now, the Panthers need a run here, trailing by 4, 23-19 Shaler. That lands out to the near side. Panthers, one of them. 23-20 Titans. To the near side, way long. Well, there's two of them now. Chris McDermott whistling one past the St. Clair bench. 21 serving 23. Can the Panthers get a couple more here to knock this thing up? Nolan Condrich the serve. Well, another one, my goodness. Chris McDermott whacks one wide again. 22-23. Panthers need one now to tie this one up. There's the set. Out, and nobody touches it, and just like that, 4 back-to-back points, and we're all tied up at 23. After the Panthers had dug themselves a late set hole at 23-19, suddenly it's 23-all. Now, what happens here is, if you've seen these matches before, you know what happens. But just in case, if we get to 24-all, we play bonus volleyball until somebody wins the set by 2. Rules are first one to 25, but you have to win it by 2 points. We shall soon see what happens. If the Panthers can take the next 2, that's the end of set number 2, and we're all knotted up at a set apiece. But Shaler has the advantage here. St. Clair does the serving, but Shaler gets the first attempt at a bump set attack. The Panthers will need some nifty defense to keep in this one. 23-all. Nolan Condrich, the serve. Set to the far side. Off the tip. Still no play. Now can the Panthers finish it off? Lehman with the two-touch. Didn't fool him. Oh, my goodness. The ball went backwards. Oh, that's too bad. Panthers had the free ball. 2 bumps went backwards. Nolan Condrich just not quick enough to get to it. Now it's 24-23 Shaler. Panthers need this point to go into bonus volleyball. Bump. Set. Attack, but not with power. Now it's a free ball, Shaler. And down it goes. And just like that, the Shaler Titans have come back off the hands of Owen Freeze to take the second set. 25-23 for a 2-sets-to-love lead. More volleyball yet to come. Stick with us, everybody. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We're still here. We hope you are too, everybody. Kevin McGahey's still here. Tommy Howell behind the camera. And we're set for the third set. That's redundant. For the third set of this match tonight, Shaler Titans in gray playing right to left this set. Panthers in the home grays and whites playing left to right. That one sails long. The Panthers draw first blood. It's a 1-0 Panther lead here for set number 3 right now. Shaler won the first 2 sets. They come away with this set, and this match is over. Panthers need to scrape back and get this set and make it definitive. Lift called. That joust at the net, won by Nick Kondo and the Panthers. It's a 2-0 Panther lead. Eric Lehman the serve. And just touched over by Steve Borgen. That was the slowest kill I've ever seen. Two-1 Panthers. Overpass and hammered home by Jake Dadowski of the Titans. That pass has got to come to your own front line, not the other guys. And Shaler knew what to do with that. 2-all. John Ramsey, junior hitter, now for the Shaler serve. The block goes out. Steven Urena with the kill. 3-2, the lead for the Panthers. Tanner Ollison For the Panthers serve. Oh, and a decent one and an ace. Landed just in front of libero Aaron Reno. And Tanner gets the second ace of the night for the Panthers against one service error. So the serving's been okay, serviceable. Off the tip block, good strike by Chris McDermott. Off the Panther tip block, out of bounds, side out, point Shaler, Jake Dedowski with the Titan serve. Steven Yarina, 2 kills in this set and a 5-3 Panther lead. Senior Nick Kondo. Now with the serve. Quick set near side. Oh, the Panther double block. Steven Yarina and Matt White share that block. Stuffed home for the Panther point. 6-3 now for the Panthers. Quick set and quick strike. Nolan Condrich, but right again into the Shaler block. Near side. Oh, timing was off. Steven Yarina. He jumped a little bit early. That left the ball hanging up ahead of him. Did the best he could to bring it down, but he got his hand way under that. Pasted it into the Shaler bench. Side out, point Titans. Matt White looking at a good one, but sails that one wide into the Shaler bench, and it's 6-5. Panthers lead. Shaler serving. Steve Borgen the serve. To the far side, Nolan Condrich gets one. Only the 4th kill tonight for Nolan in more than 2 sets. But that one definitive. Side out, point Panthers and Jacob Basic. Senior defensive specialist back for the St. Clair serve. Nice dig by Aaron Reno for Shaler. Tip block still in play. Jacob Basic with the bump. Matt White just wrist rolling it over the top for his second point. 8-5 the Panthers. The Panthers have had decent leads in all 3 sets, but have been unable to hold them. That's been the issue. Oh, and Jacob Basic dumps one right back in the left corner for his first ace tonight. 3 for the team. And a 9-5 Panther lead. Big left-handed strike for Shaler to get the point and the side out. Panthers still lead. It's 6 serving 9. Over the top, that's Chris McDermott. To the far side, Condrich. Net violation. Somebody got a few molecules of jersey at the net, and the Panther lead stretches to 4 at 10-6. Oh, good serve, just barely over the net. To the near side. Off the successful block, right back to the near side. That should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. Lehman the set. Olazin the attack, but right again into the Shaler block. Now free ball Titans. Quick set, and down it goes. Owen Freeze gets the side out and the serve back. Freeze back for that serve. The junior middle hitter. 10-7. Panthers still lead. No, making a 4-point lead. Service error. 5 aces for Shaler and 7 errors against the Panthers. 3 aces and only 1 error. It's Joey DiGiorno now. Oh, brother, I think I put the kibosh on him. Service error by Joey. Gives it right back to Shaler. It's 8 serving 11. Eric Lehman to the far side. Olazin over the top. Whoa, net violation again. Somebody got into that net for Shaler. Olazin sailed it long, but the point belongs to the Panthers in a 4-point lead at 12-8. Eric Lehman, the serve. And an ace. That just flat out fooled Shaler. It came right to him. He just blinked. But we'll take it. Lehman with the ace. 4 now in the books for the Panthers. Same serve, different result. Set to the near side. Off the Panther block and out of bounds for John Ramsey. Panther lead though, 4. It's 9, serving 13. We're in the third set. Shaler's already taken the first 2 sets. Good floater serve, Eric Lehman. Wow, hard, nice swift attack by Nick Kondo, but again, the defense for Shaler pulling these things back. Free ball now, Titans. Short set and hammered home by Jake Dedowski. Good serve, Joey DiGiorno. That one's not coming back. 4 hits. Nice try by Tanner Ollison, but the first 2 hits not particularly good. Still, Panthers lead 13-11. Off the tip block. Near side. Nice block by the Panthers, but it is still in play. Far side. Free ball, Panthers. Let's see what's up with that double hit the call. Good valiant effort by Shaler, but the double hit ends that point in St. Clair's favor. Tanner Ollison, the senior, with a serve. Wow, just pounded home by Chris McDermott. 12 serving 14. Panthers have maintained that lead all the way through here, but we could use a few more points for a cushion. Jake Dedowski now, the Titans serve. And another double hit call on Eric Lehman. My goodness. That brings the Titans back within 1. 13 serving 14. Nolan Kondrich, another good look. But that attack stuffed right back in the Panthers' side by the Shaler double block. 14 all now. That 5-point lead that the Panthers had, now all even up. Good rally. Kondrich off the tip block. Still alive for Shaler. Slicing attack by Chris McDermott. And Shaler has scrapped back again, as they have in the previous 2 sets, to take a mid-set lead here at 15-14. Oh, that one barely scraped the net. Free ball Panthers. Can we use it? Kondo. Lehman. Kondrich. Oh, it's still alive. That's a miracle, but not anymore. That point's now put away. 16-14 now. Shaler with the lead. Jake Dedowski the serve. On the 2-touch, nice pancake by Shaler. Best rally we've seen tonight, and yet another Eric Lehman double hit. I frankly don't understand it, guys, fans there, everybody watching, and Josh Ficcarilli. Same thing, Eric Lehman. Just flattened out at the top of his game tonight. Panthers now in digging a deeper hole, trailing by 3. 17-14. We're in the third set. This could be the final set, unless the Panthers can string together some points here to get that lead back. The lead was 5 not that long ago. And Shaler, with some good offense and excellent superior defense, has come scrapping back to lead 17-14. The offense, geez, that's one of those things missing tonight. Nick Kondo leading all attackers with 5 kills. Nolan Kondrich, 4. Steven Urena, number 20, with 4. Matt White, number 14, he's got 2. Alex Urena with 1. And it is Jake Dadowski with a Titan serve. And does it come back? Yes, it does come back. Good defense, Panthers. Free ball, Shaler. Still in play off the rafters. Hard to see on TV, but good reaction by the Panthers. More good defense being played. Oh, just not enough. Wow, good effort by the boys to keep that one alive. But Shaler ends up with the point and an 18-14 lead. Jake Dadowski, the serve, out. We'll take that error. That's 8 now for Shaler. Panthers get a point back. 15 now, serving 18. Nick Kondo, senior middle hitter with a serve. Near side, a sizzling strike by Chris McDermott. That one left a calm trail as it went by. Steve Borgen, Titan serve. They got that side out right back. Nolan Kondrich off the block at the net, and should be a lift. Panthers get that point back. We trail by 3. It's 16-19. Far side set. The block goes out of bounds. No. Point to Shaler. 20 now to 16. And the Panthers in some trouble now. Needing points badly right here. That one goes backwards. You don't like to see that because now it's free ball Titans. Not at all. It goes out of bounds. Joey DiGiorno just hoisted it. Or was it Eric Lehman? Just pooched it over into the Shaler bench. 21-16, 5-point Titan lead. Nolan Kondrich again cannot seem to find the floor with his wicked big hits. Try it again. There we go. Nolan, we hardly knew you. Very timely kill right there for Nolan Kondrich. 17 now, serving 21. Quick set back side to the far side. Tyner Allison off the block. At the net, and the overpass. Matt White stuffs it home. Panthers back within 3. 21-18 Shaler. That one goes backwards. Should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. Bump. Set. Matt White. Oh, still cannot find that polyurethane floor. But Eric Lehman does for his 3rd point tonight. Three back-to-back points brings the Panthers within 2, 21-19. Nuts. Off the Matt White block, make it 3. 22-19. Now can the Panthers tie this one up like they did the last set? They came roaring back. Oh, there's one of them right there, a gift from Owen Freeze. Panthers came roaring back to tie up set number 2 at 23 before Shaler captured the final 2 points. Joey DiGiorno now. Oh boy, at the net. Good reaction by Joey DiGiorno. Out of bounds it goes. And the Panthers back within 1. 22-21. Shaler coach Paul Stadelman takes a timeout because the Panthers, just like set number 2, have crawled and scraped back in this doggone thing to trail by 1 with the serve. 22-21 Titans in this third and what could be deciding set. Panthers need to win this one so we get to play a little extra volleyball. So far, it's just hasn't been much change from the last time I summarized these. 5 kills to lead all attackers for Nick Kondo, and now tied with Nolan Kondrich. 5 is not a lot of kills for your leading attackers to have in a match like this. Steven Urena with 4. Eric Lehman, 3 points. Matt White, 2 kills. And Alex Urena, number 19, he's got 1. It will be senior Joey DiGiorno, each team with 1 timeout left. Each team gets 2 per set. There's the quick set and whistled home. That's in. Oh, my goodness. Nicely executed by Jake Dadowski. 23-21 Titans. To the far side. Tanner Ollison gets one in. His first kill tonight gets just inside the back right corner. Eric Lehman. Can he get this point? Line drive serve. Defense. There, that 2-ball did not fool the Panthers. On the far side, Ollison again. To the near side. Slicing attack. Down it goes. John Ramsey. And the Shaler Titans now with 2 match points in hand. Panthers have to have this one. Oh, but there it goes off of Joey DiGiorno to finish off the match with an ace. And the Shaler Titans come into the gym in a non-section friendly match and take 3 sets from the Panthers for a 3-0 match victory by scores of 25-13, 25-23, and 25-22. Again, it's a non-section friendly. We'll be back in action with section matches next week. It was still a close match. It was sort of a thrilling back and forth night here at the Upper St. Clair Gym. Well, Kevin McGahey is my name. Tommy Howell was behind the camera. We hope you enjoyed tonight's telecast. We're glad you were with us, as always, for Upper St. Clair Volleyball. We'll see you next time. We're glad you were watching on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Good night, everybody.